Taylor Swift has become one of the most influential and iconic figures in modern music and pop culture. Her lifestyle is a fascinating blend of creativity, discipline, glamour, and relatability. Despite being one of the world's biggest celebrities, Taylor manages to balance her career with personal passions, close friendships, and a relatively grounded way of living. Today, let's dive deep into the lifestyle of Taylor Swift, how she spends her days, the things she values, and the choices that have shaped her into the global superstar she is today. Taylor Swift's life begins and ends with music. She is someone who has been writing songs since her teenage years and has built her empire on storytelling. Even now, at the height of fame, her lifestyle revolves around her craft. Songwriting isn't just something she does for albums, it's a daily ritual. She has described keeping journals, jotting down lyrics, and constantly collecting ideas from everyday life. This dedication to writing has made her one of the most prolific songwriters of her generation. But Taylor's lifestyle isn't just about creativity, it's also about discipline. Her work ethic is legendary. Recording sessions often go late into the night, especially when she's in the middle of creating an album. When touring, her life is even more structured. Concert days involve rehearsals, sound checks, vocal warm-ups, and time spent connecting with her crew and dancers. Maintaining stamina for back-to-back shows requires strict routines, from vocal rest to hydration and exercise. Health and wellness are also key parts of Taylor's lifestyle. She has talked about working out regularly, especially cardio-focused training when she's preparing for tours. Running on the treadmill while singing along to her own setlists is one way she builds endurance for 3-hour performances. Yoga and strength training also make appearances in her routine. She isn't someone who lives on extreme diets, but instead enjoys balance. Taylor has admitted that she tries to eat healthy foods during the week, leaning towards salads, yogurt, and sandwiches. But she allows herself indulgences, especially on weekends: burgers, fries, ice cream, and her favorite, chicken tenders. This balanced approach to food shows how she lives in a way that's healthy but still fun. One fascinating part of Taylor's lifestyle is her love for cooking and baking. When she's not traveling, she enjoys spending time in the kitchen, especially baking cookies for her friends. Over the years, she's shared recipes, holiday treats, and even posted about her cooking experiments. Cooking is one way she stays grounded in the middle of her busy life. It's a personal, home-centered activity that brings her joy. Another huge part of Taylor Swift's lifestyle is her love for her cats. Olivia Benson, Meredith Grey, and Benjamin Button are more than pets, they're family. She often brings them along on trips, and they've even been featured in her music videos and merchandise. Her cats have become icons in their own right, with millions of fans worldwide. Taylor's bond with them reflects her softer, home-loving side. Her homes are also a big window into her lifestyle. Taylor owns properties across the United States, including a famous Rhode Island mansion where she has hosted 4th of July parties, a Nashville home that keeps her connected to her roots, and a New York City townhouse that has been the backdrop of countless paparazzi photos. These residences aren't just glamorous, they represent different aspects of her life. Nashville is tied to her country music beginnings, New York is where she embraced her pop era, and Rhode Island is her escape for private downtime. Each home has its own vibe, decorated in cozy, personal styles that reflect her taste. Fashion is another area where Taylor's lifestyle shines. She has always been a trendsetter, evolving her style with each era of her career. From country-inspired boots and sundresses in her early years to the vintage-inspired looks of her Red era, the glamorous gowns of her 1989 period, and the darker tones of Reputation, her fashion choices are deliberate extensions of her storytelling. In her everyday life, Taylor gravitates toward comfortable but chic outfits. Think high-waisted shorts, oversized sweaters, floral dresses, and classic sneakers. She's someone who blends high fashion with approachable style, and that balance mirrors the way she navigates fame while staying relatable. Speaking of balance, Taylor Swift's lifestyle is also deeply rooted in her relationships. She has a famously tight-knit circle of friends, often referred to as her squad. While the squad became a media buzzword years ago, Taylor has maintained close friendships with people like Selena Gomez, Blake Lively, Gigi Hadid, and many others. Spending time with friends is a huge part of her life, whether it's through private gatherings, traveling together, or supporting each other's projects. Her friendships often inspire her songs and are one of the reasons she manages to stay grounded in the whirlwind of fame. Family is equally important to Taylor. Her parents and brother have been by her side since the beginning of her career. She has often spoken about how supportive they were when she moved to Nashville at a young age to pursue music. Even today, they remain a core part of her life, often traveling with her on tour and celebrating milestones together. Her mother, Andrea, has had health struggles in recent years, and Taylor has openly shared how this has impacted her perspective on life and priorities. Family time is something she values deeply. Another defining aspect of Taylor Swift's lifestyle is her relationship with fans. Unlike many celebrities, she has built an unusually close connection with her audience. From inviting fans to secret listening sessions in her home to interacting on social media and sending handwritten letters or gifts, Taylor treats her fans like extended family. She has been known to spend hours online reading fan messages, liking posts, and even showing up at weddings or baby showers of her fans. This personal connection is a key reason she has such a loyal fan base. Philanthropy is also a big part of her lifestyle. Taylor has quietly donated millions to causes ranging from education and disaster relief to LGBTQ+ rights and COVID-19 relief funds. She has supported libraries, schools, and charities across the world. She often makes these contributions without seeking publicity, showing that giving back is an authentic part of her life. Her generosity extends to individuals as well. She has paid off fans' student loans, covered medical bills, and supported aspiring artists. One of the most intriguing parts of Taylor Swift's lifestyle is how she manages fame. Despite being one of the most famous women in the world, she often disappears from the spotlight when she wants privacy. During her Reputation era, she completely retreated from the public eye for months, showing that she values solitude and control over her narrative. Even now, she carefully curates when and how she appears in public, balancing her superstar image with her need for normalcy. This ability to step back and live quietly is rare in Hollywood and has helped her maintain longevity in her career. Travel is another exciting part of her life. Touring has taken her around the globe, but she also enjoys traveling privately for leisure. Taylor has been spotted vacationing in places like Italy, the Bahamas, and the English countryside. These trips often serve as both relaxation and inspiration for her songwriting. But unlike many celebrities, Taylor's vacations aren't always extravagant paparazzi spectacles. She often prefers quiet, low-key getaways where she can unwind and enjoy simple pleasures. At the core of Taylor Swift's lifestyle is creativity. She has expanded far beyond music into directing her own music videos, creating short films, and even re-recording her old albums to reclaim ownership of her work. This shows her lifestyle isn't just about fame, it's about building a lasting legacy. Her determination to control her art and her business decisions proves she lives with both passion and strategy. Taylor Swift's lifestyle is a fascinating blend of normal and extraordinary. She is a global superstar performing for millions, yet she still bakes cookies at home, spends quiet nights with her cats, and cherishes time with friends and family. She lives with balance, between health and indulgence, fame and privacy, work and relaxation. Above all, her life is guided by creativity, kindness, and a desire to stay true to herself. That is the essence of Taylor Swift's lifestyle, grounded in her passions, elevated by her success, and defined by her ability to connect deeply with people all around the world.